welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about my boob job. I got titties now, bitch. I got titties. Yeah, I got titties. I got titties. Yeah, I got titties. I got titties. Yeah, I got titties. So it's been exactly 1 week post-op. This is kind of like a Q&A / my experience or whatever, since a lot of you guys have DM'd me about boob job and questions and whatnot.
Getting breast implants won't change the anatomy of your body. So right off the bat, the surgeon will tell you if your boobs don't come together already and you already have boobs and you have that large space in between, then it won't give you that cleavage look that I have. You can only achieve that with a push bra. So keep that in mind.
Since it has been 1 week post-op, they aren't going to look exactly like this. They're going to drop and look way better. So they might look a little funky right now. But it takes 2 to 3 months for them to completely drop and heal and look perfect and whatnot. So keep that in mind. I will insert a picture of what they look like before. So first question is, what size was I before? Clearly not even an A. What the fuck? Actually was an A sometimes. You know, I was really thin in that picture, so I had absolutely nothing. But it wasn't that. Okay, no, it was bad. Yeah, so on a good day, I was an A cup. What size am I now? I haven't tried on any bras yet, so I don't know what cup size I am. But for implant wise, I got 350 cc's silicone. My surgeon said that I most likely will be a D outside, after the surgery, or a really high C. So I'm one of those two, but I know people think D's, they think super huge and stuff. They're not too big for my body. I'm 5'1" and I'm 118 pounds, and they look perfect for my body. It's not like, I don't like a mini fridge with them, you know, like they don't like take over. My rule is that like if your boobs are like way bigger than your ass, then like they're too big, you know? But they're not. Like, I think they fit perfectly.
Didn't you want to make me cheese?
Make me want me to?
That's how much I am. So where did I go is another question. Got mine done in San Francisco, California with Dr. Dino Eliasnia. I will put down the link to his website. You can look at before and after pictures. In order to contact him, you have to email on that website. It'll take you to his assistant. You email her, and then she will schedule a consultation to talk to him. And you have to pay a $150 fee in order to talk to Dr. Dino Eliasnia. So yeah, and then from there, if you want to go with him, then you put down a deposit for how much it's going to be, but you still have to pay to talk to him. And these were, these were basically $9,000, $8,800, but you know, like you need to buy your surgical bra and stuff like that. So if you're gonna get them done, make sure you have a minimum of $9,000 to $10,000, also depending on your implant and what type of implant you're gonna get. I know others are more expensive than others. I wanted round because I really like that cleavage look, and I didn't want to wear a bra. I didn't want a natural tear look. Like, I don't want that saggy look, honestly. Just like them to sit pretty on its own. So if I wear like a jacket or whatever, I can
Just be like, you look super cute, you know?
I got mine done under the muscle. Since I barely had any tissue, it was better for me to get them under the muscle. And that's probably why I got no bruising. I didn't have wraps, none of that. So I healed really good. Incision was right under the breast area. The second best option was to get it through my armpit. But when you get it through your armpit, well, for me, one of my boobs, no one's boobs are absolutely like perfect and asymmetrical. And I had one of them that was a little higher than the other, so if he were to get them in here, he couldn't guarantee me that they would be asymmetrical. But if he got them down here, he could guarantee that to me. So that's why I got them down here. I'll show you guys the scar. Like, I still have the little wraps on there. So you're supposed to leave those on until they eventually fall off on their own. If not, then your scar will be more noticeable and the stitching will kind of like flip over, if that makes sense. That's how they described it to me. How much pain was I in after? The pain, I'm not gonna lie, since it is under the muscle, it hurts more. I was in a lot of pain, especially for like the first 4 days. It's like excruciating pain. After that, you just kind of feel like soreness, a lot of soreness. But before that, it's like it was like kind of like a burning pain. I don't know how to explain it. When you couldn't really use your chest or like your torso for anything, because that's kind of what you use to like lift yourself up and stuff. So I had like no strength. And they the pain meds that they give you are Norcos, and it doesn't really do much, honestly. I took like 6 in a day, and yeah, no, it wasn't worth it. You're better off having like Xans or Vicodin if you can get your hands on those somehow before you get your boobs done. So you can't smoke, take any type of pain meds, even ibuprofen, or drink any type of alcohol 3 weeks before your surgery, or you basically can die. You can like bleed to death, because all of those are blood thinners. To drink alcohol or smoke weed 2 weeks after either. Question about getting them through the areola right here, the nipple. The reason I didn't do that was because if you want to breastfeed in the future, you can't, and you lose sensitivity in your nipple. So it's just a personal preference. I know this funny story of this girl who got it done through her nipple, but she got botched. She went to like a really cheap surgeon, and she went swimming and her nipple fell off and it was like floating in the pool. Make sure you go to a trusted doctor, surgeon. I found mine just by researching and, you know, looking at different types of, looking at like their before and after pictures and whatnot. Don't ever go with your first option. Make sure you have different options. I definitely had cheaper options for sure, but just go with the one that you think is really the best, the one that really speaks to you. Go to a couple consultations, because you never know what might be better for you.
Oh, you're doing that?
My bad. Mine are pretty like square-ish a little. I haven't dropped, hasn't been 3 months. When I went in, they just gave me like a Xan, basically, Xanax, and so you feel really good, you're relaxed and shit, and then yeah, they're like massage your feet, put a huge blanket on, put the anesthesia in, and boom, you're knocked out. You wake up and you got some wappas on your chest. Wappas. Whoppa Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg. Stay in school, kids. I'm kind of skimming through these. There's a lot of questions, so if I didn't get yours, comment down below and I will answer in the comments. Just keep in mind, everyone is different. If you want to go over or under the boob, I mean over under the boob.
What the fuck?
Over under the muscle. If you have no breast issue like me, then you probably have no choice but to go under the muscle. It's better too. It eliminates the whatchamacallit, bitch. Whatchamaffucking-callit. It eliminates
something.
What's that one word, dude? Chances. I didn't know what the word chance was. It eliminates the chances of getting capsular contracture.
Capsular contraction.
Eliminates the chances of getting capsular contracture, which basically it's something that you can't really get rid of at all. When you get the implant in, sometimes your body's like, what the fuck is inside?
Like, what the fuck?
And it builds like this hard mucus, and basically like they get infected, they get really hard. You know, in that Mean Girls scene where the mom has hard ass titties and the dog's like sucking on it and they're hard as a rock? That's what happens when you get capsular contracture. Not that dogs suck on your titties when you get capsular contracture, but they get hard as a rock. So if you get them under the muscle, it eliminates the probability of that happening. Now the con of getting it under the muscle is that it's a lot fucking painful when you're out of surgery, but honestly, dude, just fucking suck it up. For real, like, going through labor is probably gonna be worse. Just think of it that way, you know, like,
pain is the beauty.
You guys want me to do a video on the consultation, on the care after, or the differences between the different types of implants and going in and under the muscle, then I can organize an entire video for you guys about that, since I was like super like crazy about making sure I get the right implant and size. I know like basically everything there is to know about like the breast implant, so I'd be more than happy to make that video for you guys. Just let me know. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching my video. Titties everywhere. Oh my god. Yeah.